Wow. Facebook finally admits a scary truth by Optimus.
Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Facebook because some pretty crazy things have come out.
I'm
Many
hearing
of you
something
guys
about.
have heard about the Facebook whistleblower that recently came forward and exposed the company for a number of different things, including research from the company that states that their platforms and services adversely affect the mental health, I guess, of teenagers and other users. The whistleblower continued to allege fake.
Okay, now if you don't know, I use Instagram, like Lord Abbott TA at Instagram. But you want to know what I do that there's a lot of people on this earth that don't? I'm not
Can
calling
I
any.
join you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is just a solo playthrough. But anyway, online, I'm not calling anyone out, and I'm not going to call anyone out. But unlike other people in my generation, I control social media because if you don't control social media, it's gonna get to you. Well, not YouTube. If you count YouTube as social media, which actually it is. I don't. I watch YouTube all the damn time. But unlike other people in my generation, I don't let it control me. I don't let it mentally destroy me. For example, yes, I am upset that I'm hearing that America is just being a really bad country right now. But I'm not gonna let that make me depressed. Anyway, I'm going.
Basically loosening these restrictions that they've built up to counter hate and misinformation on their platform after the U.S. presidential election to prioritize their platform's growth over user safety and security and making sure that verifiable information was on the platform. And basically, a massive story has kind of unfolded, and Facebook really kind of has some explaining to do. A lot of questions have popped up. So this all kind of really unfolds, especially from a 60 Minutes episode that recently aired with the whistleblower. By the way, her name is Frances Haugen. She is the person who kind of exposed all this information about Facebook. Now, this all kind of, I guess, really unfolded when ended up.
I'm sorry, but I'll be right back. What? Yep. That's true.
YouTube is not one of the shadiest tech companies in the world, but this is kind of insane. I mean, on their platform for years now, for probably about 5 at least now. I remember even back when there was a lot of beef about, you know, misinformation and people's opinions on a massive scale when they get or exaggerated facts, things like this. This has been a recurring issue, and you would think that it would be in the best interest.
Okay. Hard, you should prepare as good as you can. It's okay. What? Alright, but like literally the first part of Thunderstrom is what's it called? Is a demonic Thunderjaw. Yeah. No, you fight it at the fucking beginning. Well, first you come across the demonic behemoth. then a demonic Thunderjaw, then a demonic Fireclaw at the end. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that behemoth at the beginning is guarded by 2 Scorchers, making this encounter probably one of the hardest in the game. Yeah, it would. Yo, I have something cool you could try at home. If you take a vinegar, mix it with salt, and put a penny inside, you'll actually deoxidize the penny and make it shinier. Libtard. I smell libtards. Libtard. Can I sneak by these mushies? Yes, I can. There you go. I'm just gonna start packing on my soil into this medium storage. Then I can take it home and turn it into ammonium. And then, yeah, that gets me more fuel. No, you don't. It's literally not a DLC item. You have to, like, get to the very second to last quest of the entire game. I don't know. If you're working at the very hardest, 2 to 3 weeks, with a few breaks in between. Probably. Oh my god, the... pretty decently close, I think. Is wait, did you do the Zero Dawn mission? Yeah, you gotta be honest with me. That was probably one of the best cutscenes in a video game ever. Jesus. So basically, it's simple. It's a terraforming operation made to restore the planet after what we all know as the Pharaoh Plague. To operate, there needs to be subdivisions. Hephaestus, I don't know all of them, but well, first Hephaestus would be the one that you know to build machines. Every machine that you see, except for the FAS, what's it called? The Scarab, i.e. Corruptor, Copish, i.e. the Deathbringer. Those machines, yeah, everything besides those two machines. Oh, and the Metal Devils. Those are built by Hephaestus. I know there's a few bellbacks in the east. What? Odyssey, I think, is a space, as a space corporation. They specialize in like spaceships, and they made something called Far Zenith. Me? Not really anything. If I have to use anything else, it's probably the Wirak thing that helps you heal over time. I know there's no survivor. I'm telling you, dude, I'm not joking. It's almost harder than Endgame. So bring only the best stuff to that battle. No, actually, no, but do it. It's got a freeze coil, and it's a very good one. It takes, like, I want to say off, like, like 1, you could do it in, like, 30 seconds, to 10, it's probably going to take you over 15 minutes. Probably, like a 3 to 5. Coil to repair what? To repair what? The dam? Yeah, great catch. Yeah, that's what it's called. Fire Claw. You can override Fire Claw, Frost Claw, Scorchers, and Scorchers. Yeah. Remember, just like corrupted machines, you cannot override daemonics. Yes. Here, like, and not in the game, right? I saw on Instagram this dog on a tar pit, and these guys healed it, and they got it up to working health. Do you know how much I like it? Like, what's it called? Like, how you launch spaceships in this game is that you, like, it circled the Earth, and it would go very slowly. Like, I think its really base value is like $20. Print small shell. Print and install oxygenator in shovel. Oh, that's what you want me to do. Of me sitting next to a strider, looking at the stargazing. He's like, oh my god. Can I talk? Damn it! Work. Okay, I'm gonna call manager mouth. Okay, brain. Manager. I'm talking my brain. Yes. Yeah. Instead of every like one like the things being blue, it's purple. Oh, he's cool. He's kind of adorable. I'm not gonna lie. He found this like quote unquote like little like trinket. He really wants it. Sadly, it's just an alarm clock that he finds, but still, like Aloy lets him push the button to activate it, and he gets so happy. The coil. Oh yeah, it's in the snap mall's draw. Don't worry. Snap Maw. There's a Snap Maw down there. Kill it, and it's in its jaw. Don't worry. It won't bite. Well, don't worry. It won't bite. Well, not if you don't kill it. Wait, I'm joking. I'm not gonna lie. How the hell did... The coil? What do you mean the coil? It's... Well, when... There's filled cans of soil down here? That's awesome. Oh yeah, you're doing a lot more than I thought you were doing, actually. The most you'll find, I think, is like 26%. I've seen like 28%. That's... I don't really see it go higher. He is what's called... He's part of the Oseram. The Oseram are my favorite because they're like... They're like the industrial boys on the block. They build some of the toughest armor in the game. Wait, did you find that, like, naturally? Damn, you're lucky. You got a 50%? That's the highest it'll go without the DLC. You found a really good coil. Do not toss that. Those are very hard to find when it goes up to 50%. That's its max value, as I told you. Oh, no, you... You'll die instantly, I think. Oh, wait, is it still? Or is it... I know, but is it, like... Is it running? Don't go in. Like, did you shut the... Wait, did you shut the thing? You need to shut off the things first, and then you need to go get the snap-dodge oil. And by the way, there's gonna be a T branch section of the dam, and there's gonna be a crate at the end with a purple. So what's it called?
I think I am joining.
Please don't. Cosmic, please. Oh my god. Please, this is a solo. I'm sorry, dude. This is a solo playthrough. Wait. You said kindly, can I join you? And I'm like, I'm sorry, but please, no. Like I said kindly, please don't join me, okay? I want to play solo.
Okay, ILL leave.
What's it called? Okay, when you go down into, what's it called? When you go into the dam, you're gonna find this T, and there at the end of it is a container with a purple on it. Loot it, and you'll find the drummer's coil. It's a 50.
My sister was on my phone with earlier. I am Don.
She said, "Can I join you?" And that's all I said. That's all she said. I need to go get a drink. No. Hello, puppy. Not yet. Oh, wait. What time is it? How about we eat at 6? I'll eat at 6. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy sure does like this little big man. Mm. Yeah, because you, exit, First Amendment. What? Lou! Yes! You know when the game when you hear when you hear the thuds of a death bringer, you know you're about to, it's about to get bad.
Can you smile and run like the Grinch?
No. Is this your sister talking? Wait, was it falling over? Was it toppled? It was on its little back. Yeah, was it in that, like, snowy
Sorry.
place? The FAS building? Yeah, it's at that snowy place. Maker's End? Is it Maker's End? That it? Maker's End? Yeah, poor Deathbringer. That one can't get up. But the next one you'll fight at the Grave Horde, that one can get up. And it'll sit your ass down if you're not careful. That's a snap maw. Just, as I said, keep your
You
distance.
should make based on glacial.
Yeah, basically, if they're in water, they can jump out. But if you're on top of that ledge, they can't get you. No kidding. Damn it. You're gonna really be like that? Really? You're not gonna open how I want you to open? Like an 8. You got posture. Lighting's not bad, but once you get like the what's it called, like the shaders in, that's when it really gets. Yeah. Aha, I win. You lose, bit. Please, where's the laterite, homie? Where's the laterite? Wait, oh. Is there a cave behind this wall right here? Yep, there it is. I found one. I bet I can, like, sneak out. Wait, where does that one go? What, this is a dead, no. Why is there always that voice in the back of my mind that says Terraria has aluminum? And then I come to my sense, it's like, shut up, idiot. There's no Terraria in aluminum. I mean, there's no aluminum tray. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Sanity's gone, people. Sanity is gone. Yeah, right, unlimited power. As long as I'm connected to these tethers. Jeez, that's a lot of soil I'm putting down there. Yeah, kill it. You have to find the coil while killing it. New box, homies. This bowl, even though it's been washed, I can see the yellow stain of it from all the goldfish I've put into it. That is oh my god. What? Back. Sorry for silence. Um, yeah. I'm just what? I was just I can't hear you. We're gonna rob you. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I think it's fair to say that my decision to make a little bit of what's it called, graphite is good. Yeah, you should be able to sneak easily past those idiots. What do we do? Do not step in the water. Pretend it has space aids. Yeah. Right. Machines. Tall neck. They're easy, but they're just time consuming. Nora. We just goddamn exist. Our military is so weak. Remember, you can find out 100. The most you'll get is level 60. The most you'll get is level 60. Mm-hmm. Remember, as your most favorite scientist says, me, you can't spell analysis without spelling anal. Damn. I'm making chemistry station. I'm tired of making. I was gonna make us. Me. I'm gonna make my. I was gonna make my. Come back. I was. I have to think. I think I have at least 270 hours. I have destroyed 250 Thunderjaws. A few of them were on. A bunch of them were on easy difficulty. Probably 25 of them or 50 of them. The reason is because I was farming them for coils and it was easy. So it might be a little bit cheap, but that's how I got so many shards. Is from farming it. To be honest, I had like what's it called? I had 30,000 before I started. So even though I did a lot. Quartz. I'm too lazy to go mine quartz. I'm not too sure about that. I have seen more purple drops. I feel like, you know, I have a hypothesis, and it states, yeah, so simple. Just complete the game. There you go. You should do an experiment and see what happens if you use it. Make it where it get like you have a bunch of like melee resistance and electrical resistance. None. Yeah, if you can survive the Frozen Wild will do what Velo from Just Cause 3 does as, what's it called? It will do what, Velo, the dictator from Just Cause 3 likes to call sharpening the spear. It will sharpen, like, if you're a spear, it will sharpen you right up. Oh, by the way, oh, do you want to go around and you're tired of this, oh my god, your inventory just fills, and you just want to sell it all. And you don't want to travel to merchant. Well, guess what? Introducing the, what's it called? The recycler, Jesus Christ, my bad salesman. Recycler's perk, you can actually just scrap things on the go, but it gets half of it, but still, it's very good. I'm gonna make a chemistry station. Yeah. Karja. Honestly, what's it called? The thing is, but it's very good mid to late game with, I mean, if you don't have the best stuff. However, if you have the bows, I calculated that I get actually a less DPS. Oh, you got the, oh, that's a very good perk. I remember when I was shooting, and even 2 years on my character, I'm like, huh, like, I found it out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what it feels like. It is awesome. What was I gonna start making? Oh! You know there's max ones, right? "10 units of power? This thing sucks power up and it eats it for... You know, wait, I can just take the research part. Yes, my base is really bad, but I'm gonna hopefully get it straightened up when I move underground. Okay, so the one thing I really want is the resource canister and the fluid canister. Medium resource canister. Now, it is. That's true, honestly. Oh, auto extractors now require exo chips. That's They go. Yeah. But oh, that's a little bit upsetting. Now auto extractors require exo chips. In Astroneer, they never required it, but you know what, honestly, I mean, finally, now that's what I can do with my excess exo chips. I mean, I have 4 and it's the beginning of the game so far. Mm-hmm. Okay, one thing that's annoying is can we I have something that I really want Astroneer to add. Can we add the Omni printer? Or it's really kind of like, it takes like a few nanocarbon to craft an exochips, but it crafts every different size. Like, please, can we please add that? Yeah. Can I get free RTG? Yeah. Yeah. On. There it is. The baby RTG, and it's finally mine. Let's go. Dude, by the way, oh yes, this is one of the best items in the game. If you can mine, exactly. I'm saying do not use it no matter what. Right. Oh wow. Extra large storage now takes iron, I think. I'm not... So extra large storage, no, it's a little bit expensive. But honestly, here I'm gonna give you please hold on. By the way, yeah. So extra large storage, it has to be placed on a large platform, and it needs 31, and it's pretty big. But the medium resource canister takes 32, and it needs a medium. Resource canisters are broken. Like, the moment those things got added, all the storage systems you see in the game got killed instantly. And that's not a bad thing. Let's build one. Yeah. It's very simple. It's a very simple tip, but, what's it called? You know, what do you want to call it? If it says, like, you know, like, corruption, glaze, root, or freeze, like, look for the corruption, shock, fire, or freeze, and that's what it applies to. Wait, unlock the oxygen tank, unlock power cells, that's easy, unlock dynamite, those are easy, are you, and it gives me a baby art, oh my god, that's actually kind of easy. I don't have enough bytes to do it though, but that's really easy. Is it blue or purple? Get the go in the blue skills and you'll find a skill that actually helps you get better animal drops. Oh, by the way, when you kill things, you're gonna get these things called scavenger crates. I don't know if you'll get them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm serious too. It is it. Person. Me. Looks at outfit. Outfit has literally 2 coils. Me. You just simply have less value. I hope it doesn't get like overpowered, but they're adding like these special like abilities in the game. I swear, the only if what's it called? I swear to God, if there's microtransactions, but like well with Astroneer, Lori, what? You know how like every game has like $100 that's max currency? The max currency value you can get, it's 25 bucks. That is actually very low. Astroneer knows how to do their what's it called? Because for like literally like $10, I was able to get this little hat and a mask. Okay, thank God they didn't change it. So I need plastic and glass. These are very easy to make. Plastic, I need carbon. Make sure I keep busting us. Official, please look it up. Look up 2B2T chat. No, no. It is. I swear to God, I feel like if there really is one that. By the way, before you do New Game Plus, what's it called? You might want to like, what? And no, manually save it because sometimes I manually save it and it removed some of my coils. So just be careful, yeah. So let's go. I'm not kidding you. When the resource canisters in Astroneer dropped, they killed all the storage canisters. Like all the storage systems are dead now. The large one, no. The figurine platform, no. That's not like even though like the good silos that are expensive, no. Why would you go to like another like well going to the planet you still have to go there, but why would you use all your precious iron to make a large storage system when what's it called? You can just make a medium crate that stores one more extra unit. And it's way smaller. And another thing is, what's it called? You know how you have to manually like navigate your orbs or your nuggets, like the little units around onto the little plugins for the storage? Well, guess what? All you gotta do is hit a button on the like all you gotta do is push a button on the canister and it ejects the nuggets that you need. So you don't need to manually navigate. You just hit boop and you get your nugget and you go. It's really convenient, very compact, and it just beats every single storage system. And by the way, the large, you know, like what's it called? The large canister, you want to know how many nuggets it stores? A whopping 400. Yeah, that's dumb. If that's not dumb, I don't know. Hold 400 nuggets of a single resource. However, the very big downside of the resource canisters is that they only hold one resource. That's the downside. So so for a storage panel, you can put multiple resources on it. However, with this, you can't. What? Let me guess, you're trying to ask why is there like no advancement of technology or something? Do you want me to let you find that out why it's not advanced? Honestly, Ted Farrow, if you ask of my, he's not a villain. He's ignorant. He made a mistake and he lived with it for the rest of his life. He didn't intentionally want to kill the planet. But honestly, even though he did make a mistake, I think that it is fair to say that he should have accounted for it. You know, at least he paid for Zero Dawn. Because he was the world's first trillionaire. In fact, no. Well, first off, what they had to do is there's a thing called Minerva, which generated the codes. It was an automated program. So what's it called? So that's what Minerva did. It generated the codes, and people theorized that actually scrappers could have been one of the very first machines. Where if you read up, Blaze is basically biofuel. However, what the thing is that the machines cannot self-replicate. They have to be made from a cauldron. So the machines bring back blaze and materials, rock breakers, bring back metal, and then it refines them and builds them into machines and stuff. But I think what I've heard, like, machines are woven from light, quote. They just weave them out of thin air, almost. Which I want to, if I had to theorize how it does it, I theorize that it takes, like, metal ion. That wasn't the problem. It's the fact that they couldn't be recontrolled. But you know, here poses a question: is that might make me sound like an idiot? What happens if you took another swarm and or made it butt heads against the other swarm? And the question is, that says this is that what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but the swarm. Well, what happened was that if you're a company, what you did is when you bought a machine, like you kind of owned like a military, but you couldn't like control the world. It's almost like Hyperion. What? Grazers, Bellowbacks. There's a really big grazer horde near the Nora hunting trials. There's a stupid ass load of them. There's like 20 of them, and I know a very, very good spot to get chill water. Do you know where to get a ton of chill water? Well, there's this thing called the Horseshoe Bend in this like river, and there's like 20 graze horns that sit down. There is a ton. You're my personal space, bitch. I told ya. Hard. If I were you, do not leave without the good bows. Buy the hunter bow first. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, my sister showed me by the way, you know what's funny? Is that my sister showed me a video of this man reporting on a opium fire, and a marijuana fire, and as he was reporting, he was just tripping and getting high off of it. Like, somebody was literally burning, like, weed and opium, which are very powerful drugs, apparently. And he was just tripping shit. Or you're just trying to prove something to someone. Yeah, try doing it ultra hard, and I had to do it for a few minutes. I tried to do it, but I just gave up. I could probably do it with time, but I didn't want to waste like 5 hours. Yeah, I might do it one other day. I've actually done it. I've done it, what's it called? I've done it using, like, very, very easy, and you cannot die. If you die, it's either if you die and it's not from fall damage, it's your fault. It's not the game's fault, it's your fault, because it's called ignorance. I thought I had carbon on me. Oh, by the way, there's these bandit camps. Shoot their barrels. And they'll explode. Till next. Yeah. I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know. I don't know if I really. I don't. I'm not gonna doubt you on that one. Cold, like freeze. You know what's it called? Let's think of all. Deathbringers, Bellowbacks. Deathbringers, Bellowbacks. Yeah, if Deathbringer has flamethrower. You got your Scorchers, your. Those are just Bellowbacks. I'm sorry to say it to you. My God. Jesus, that's a pretty good thing. I think it goes like a max of 125. Yeah. While literally doming every machine in existence. I usually get like. How much you got? I want to say sell like 2 stacks. My limit is usually if I have over like 3 stacks of something, I'll sell it. At most, I'll have like a minimum of 5 because it's a good number. But I usually sell almost all my I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. Metal burn, I never use. The only thing you use it for, it's not really it's my least liked thing. Like, but I will tell you, it's really fun if you want to sit back, relax, and watch 2, like machines, like a boxing match, like basically like what do you want to call it, Fight Club. Thing. Cheers. That's really good. Oh, by the way, do you know, I think. Oh, by the way, do you know, is there like a training grounds, like a, what's it called? Is there like a proving grounds in, Frozen Wilds? Because if, oh, yeah, there is. But if you find it, do it, and do all gold, and do Kyrie's challenge. You get a free coil from that. I forgot which one it was. I can't. Oh, that one's a good one. Yes, mod that one out. That's the basic necessities. Right. It was a prank, bro. Yeah, it's really good, like, you know, it's like a fault save. when you save it, you can go back to it anytime. Yes. That's you. Do you do 360?
User platform would be happier. You would think it'd be all around beneficial, but apparently it's a lot more profitable for Facebook to kind of let these things happen. So let's go ahead and I guess kind of break this all down. So when it comes down to like, the public view, I guess, because, there's been multiple stories that have kind of unfolded in which Facebook looks bad, right? Like they have to take responsibility for misinformation or whatever, right? So what they'll do is, they put on this big, I guess, like propaganda campaign.
Albion Online.
I already have Albion.
RPG in which you write your own story instead of following a laid out path. Explore a vast open.
I don't know how to get better tools, so I'm kind of stuck right now.
Almost where they act, they have Mark Zuckerberg come out. We're doing whatever we can to face these problems. We're addressing this head on and no more when we stand for this on Facebook. We have to make sure that people are getting the best with our product, right? They do this thing where they come out in front of Congress. These fucking idiots don't know what to ask them. And they make Facebook look like the good guy, right? They make them look like they're the people who should be trusted. But in reality, they have all of this research that shows that they're harming people, that their products are harming people. And in case you didn't know, we're talking about how this is negatively impacting teenage girls' mental health. Remember the fact that even just a few weeks ago, Facebook was prioritizing making a version of Instagram for children, okay? The platform that is supposedly worse than all the other social medias in keeping people's mental health, I guess, priority, is going to have an app dedicated to children, designed for children, an algorithm for children. Thankfully, these plans have been called off, and especially with this news now, probably not a good time to try and reintroduce that one, but at the same time, it highlights what this company is and what they do, man. So Facebook says some of the safety systems remain, but after the election, Facebook was used by some to organize the January 6th insurrection. Prosecutors cite Facebook posts as evidence, photos of armed partisans, and text including "by bullet or ballot restoration of the republic is coming." Extremists use many platforms, but Facebook is a recurring theme. After the attack, Facebook's employees raged on in an internal message board copied by Haugen. Haven't we had enough time to figure out how to manage discourse without enabling violence? We looked for positive comments and found this. I don't think our leadership team ignores data, ignores dissent, ignores truth. But that drew this reply. Welcome to Facebook. I see you just joined in November 2020. We have been watching. Wishy-washy actions of a company leadership for years now. Colleagues cannot conscious working for a company that does not do more to mitigate the negative effects of its platform. Facebook essentially amplifies the worst of human nature. It's one of those unfortunate consequences, right? Knowing that Facebook is malevolent, but the incentives are misaligned, right? Like Facebook makes more money when you consume more content. People enjoy engaging with things that elicit emotional reactions. And the more anger that they get exposed to, the more they interact and the more they consume. And obviously this makes sense, right? I mean, if you're one of these people who gets brainwashed by social media, right? You're going through these posts, you're constantly seeing these political ideologies or whatever, and it's drawing in higher watch times or like higher, I guess, screen times out of you. That's good for Facebook because Obviously, the Facebook model is simple. A, get people on your platform and using it. B, sell their information to advertisers for profit. C, sit back and let the profit roll in. That's really the main thing. The more ads that you consume, the more money Facebook makes. The longer you spend on the website consuming content, the more money Facebook makes. The more that you spend time on their platform, the less money that their competitors make. Obviously, very big incentives to keep you on their platform. But of course, at the same time, they're not balancing enough with what could be getting posted on there and drawing people back onto the platform, right? It's not like a lot of these people who are becoming politically
Hey, check this
brainwashed.
out. Check this out, ready?
Social media are watching, Chef Gordon Ramsay yell at people in a kitchen or something like that. They're watching hardcore political shit, that's giving them ideologies and teaching people bad things, misinformation, things like that. These are real threats. Are the threats sometimes misinterpreted or over-exaggerated? To a certain extent, yes, but that doesn't mean that they're not threats. There's still something to take seriously, and I mean, for Facebook to kind of ignore these problems and just overlook them as if they don't matter is not only dangerous and irresponsible, but it's kind of funny in general because a lot of these employees apparently do care. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people who are lower down on the leadership rungs or whatever, they care about these things that are happening, but they can't really do anything because obviously the people at the top, they're not worried about what the fuck people say on Facebook. If it's not going to get them in trouble or lose them money, what do they care, right? But at the end of the day, it is creating some problems, so I don't know how this is really going to change things. I feel like there's really only two options. Either A, Facebook listens, they see the public reaction to this information, and they make a lot of changes. They could be positive, they could be negative, they could actually work. Maybe they don't, but they make some sort of changes, and we see Facebook operating as kind of, I guess, a new company in a way. Or B, Facebook can do what they traditionally do. They can deflect everything coming at them. In a week, everybody will forget and not care. And then eventually, when they have to testify in front of Congress, they can basically dupe these 75-year-old men by confusing them on the definition of a fucking Finsta account on Instagram, okay? I made a video reacting to that today, by the way, if you didn't know that happened, so go check that out as well. But that's kind of, the situation we've been seeing out of Facebook for a long time, right? Like, some crazy information comes out. People are like, oh, what the fuck? Facebook's bad, man. They don't care. And then, everyone forgets and doesn't give a shit. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up here with a little bit more information here that I kind of wanted to cover. So evidence of harm, she says, extends to Facebook's Instagram app. One of the Facebook internal studies that you found talks about how Instagram harms teenage girls. One study says 13.5% of teen girls say Instagram makes thoughts of suicide worse. 17% of teen girls say that Instagram makes eating disorders worse. And what's super tragic is Facebook's own research says, as these young women begin to consume this eating disorder content, they get more and more depressed, and it actually makes them use the app more. And so they end up in this feedback cycle where they hate their bodies more and more. Facebook's own research says it is not just the Instagram that is dangerous for teenagers, that it harms teenagers, that it is distinctly worse than other forms of social media. Facebook said just last week it would postpone plans to create an Instagram for younger children. So 13.5% of teen girls say Instagram makes their thoughts of suicide worse.
That is not
17%
really
say it makes
assuring.
their eating disorders worse. So let's say you got 100 million girls. 13.5 million girls are going to tell you, by these numbers and logic, that Instagram alone is making their thoughts eating disorders worse. You know, what is it called? Anorexia, bulimia, things like this, right? The way that Instagram has morphed the look of an average person is fucking absurd, and it is honestly pretty tragic how it's made people feel about themselves. Because obviously, people like Kim Kardashian, they get millions of likes on Instagram, but that's not a real person. That's fucking 80 pounds of plastic injected into human flesh.
Oh, damn it!
Yo, bro,
Oh,
what's up, bro?
oh, that's disgusting. That is a roast right there. Oof. Listen,
You want to do some payday?
listen.
Instagram has morphed the look
I just shit my
of an
pants.
person is fucking absurd, and it is honestly pretty tragic how it's made people feel about themselves.
Audrey's made some incredible
Obviously,
game
people like Kim
what a
Kardashian, they get millions of likes on
First off,
Instagram,
it's a
but that's
library.
not a real person. That's fucking
The symbol
80
works
pounds of
on paper.
plastic
The idea was to have the
injected into
players
human
find an
flesh.
overwhelming onslaught of the flood. Which sounds good, but the gameplay ends up being
Oof. That hurts.
especially at higher difficulty.
We're talking
The
about
levels
toxic
beautiful,
chemicals being
and the
put in
elevator
lips.
rides are interesting. That's about it. The mission feels like filler for games. All the player seemingly does is ride a gondola, wait around and ride a gondola again. An okay boss fight at the end. Lastly, we have Cortana. Halo 3 fans might get mad at me for this, but this mission gets over quick.
For real, most kids just should not have social media. I mean, I don't really see many purposes for kids to have them. And I mean, to be fair, I grew up with social media. I mean, I've had it since I was a kid. I've been watching YouTube for fucking 15, 20 years almost now, right? Since it existed almost. So these kinds of things have been normalized for, you know, the different generations, but they are dangerous. And, you know, parents need to do more to make sure their kids aren't getting sucked into these platforms. But even then, man, shame on Facebook for knowing this shit and continuing to operate the way they do. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out ShopOpti down below.
God, Facebook is literally a collective piece of cancer. There's no benefit to it. It's literally where all the libtards go to freaking bitch complain and say how their god-awful selves are just the best in the world. How they're just so talented. Yo, Bacon, guess what? My sister showed me a video last night of this man that was doing a report on a burning opium and marijuana fire. And as he was
Rayce,
standing...
I love how it switches me to game chat because apparently I want to go to game chat now.
Okay, I want to tell you something. What's it called? There's this reporter that was doing a report on this opium fire that was happening behind him. And marijuana
Oh
fire.
my god, yeah. And he starts getting real. Oh, yeah, I watched that.
God, that's funny.
Burning
Hard.
drugs.
5 points! 5!
Burning drugs is literally the last thing you want to do.
What?
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. Oh. Yeah, the reporter, and he gets high as fuck.
Reporter got high.
Hey, Rayce.
What?
You ever gonna do payday again?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna quit my jetpack thingy, whatever you want to call it, because
Is Modern Warfare COD even good?
it's decent. It's a good way to grind it. Probably Cold War might be a little bit better.
I personally like Cold War because it gives a more realistic feel.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh my god, you need to get Sims by destroying score streaks, so I went into a Black
Oh,
Ops
dead.
match, got a Sigma 2, which is a lock-on rocket launcher, and I kept destroying their spy planes and cargo drops. Soon as the spy plane for them got up in the air, I took it down.
Yep, I'm getting this. This is my portable jet.
Rayce, you heard of the Sigma 2?
Yes, I use.
Getting Sigma 2 nuts.
These two idiots.
Oh god, my phone.
Are these are the idiots writing your laws? What the hell? This oh wait, this probably came from the tree up there that I destroyed. I got the QTRTG item.
Chappy. What? Hold on, Rayce. I need to see something. What? Hold on, what? 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 Rayce.
What?
Me and this guy started melee at the same time in Battle Royale with the exact same pistol, but he killed me.
Nah, probably because he has higher ping and he has a broken computer.
God, dude.
Congress like 3 times a year for the last couple of years now, it seems like. They're always in trouble for something, man. In fact, another one of my videos today, I'm going to be talking about a whistleblower that recently, kind of went down where their website had been somehow shut down. There was a bunch of mass hysteria and stuff. People were kind of, I guess, pointing out that this could all be because of leak putting stuff in
So yeah, they deserve that. Idiot. Yeah, I won't deny that. The people that run our government are dumb as hell. Oh, we're gonna get everybody a COVID vaccine by this date. Literally doesn't even meet half that deadline. We're gonna get every American out of Afghanistan out of we're gonna get every American out of Afghanistan by September 11th. Literally only like not even half of that is even evacuated. Now, I'm open up to saying, what's it called? That people make mistakes, but when you say you're gonna evacuate a lot of people from an area before a deadline, that's not like a okay, that's a big promise. That is a very big promise. QTRTG actually quite literally goes burr.
Hey, Rayce.
What?
You know when you just go and fuck a chicken?
What?
Oh no, so I made an XM4 in COD, and it is not okay. Oh, yep, it's got distance as well.
That's one of my favorite parts about COD, is when you try a new weapon and you find the stupidest way to overpower it, and you have some fun with it. This is the pit I'm using. Dump that down. Yes, I have a mess I need to clean up, but honestly, I'll just clean this up by using canisters.
You heard everything. He said it quite confidently. Let's go ahead and address that. This man did not have an ounce of doubt in anything that he was saying. Fully just, was confident that coming out it was completely correct. Unfortunately, this might have been one of the most ignorant and stupid questions ever.
Hey, Rayce.
What?
So if you don't know what Finsta is,
You know, I love how a kid. Rayce, how often do you shower?
Every freaking day?
Do you judge me that I shower every 2 days?
No, that's not bad. At least it's like 4.
I mean, I'm also not a generally sweaty kid, but this kid in my class, Tony, he showers every single day, and then he says and then when I say I shower every 2 days, he says I'm disgusting.
Oh yeah, I've heard stories of people online that
I
have
love
not
how I'm
showered for...
disgusting just be.
He probably has been reusing the plastic fort that he got in like 2nd grade. Why is it advertising me like a tour to Japan? I'm not. I would like to go there,
Yes,
but one, there's COVID, and
bitch.
two, I am really picky. I don't think I'd survive in Japan. I could not eat anything. Not because I think the food's bad, but I'm picky as hell.
I don't know. It seems pretty fucking pointless to me. I don't really care about social media all like this, at least on like a personal level. So I don't really need like a Finsta. I'm not really sure what that is like supposed to bring to the table, but it's basically a second account where like you limit who can see it.
Teammate, you just blocked my entire shotgun blast.
And it's supposed to
Dude, I've had so many freaking people body block me in this game.
Don't you love when I'm trying to shoot a guy and my teammate blocks the entire fucking blast with his body?
Dude, that's happened to me so many damn times. Huh, no power at all is being fed here. Is it nighttime outside? Is that why it's being choked? Yeah, it's nighttime. There is usually no energy in there.
Oh, I just killed somebody as Sims, and he said sayonara, motherfucker.
stuff that you don't want people seeing. So it's not something done by Facebook, who owns Instagram. It's just more or less a trend that's popped up along users. Okay, I guess it could be considered maybe like smurfing in a video game where you just kind of create a second account or whatever. But yeah, a senator just asked if Facebook would commit to ending this, which is not a problem, by the way. It's not something that Instagram has an issue with. It's not something that needs addressed really in any way by pretty much anybody. But for some reason, this is the question being asked. So Facebook is going to get their opportunity to formally respond here.
Senator, again, let me explain. We don't actually do Finsta. What Finsta refers to is young people setting up accounts where they may want to have more privacy. You refer to them as privacy from their parents, but in my interaction, what I found is they sometimes like to have an account where
Okay, so there's two of you? Yep. Alright, that's... Yeah, you got a follower and your teammates got, what, like an LMG? Yeah, okay, you're supposed to be good at it.
What is the harm in these senators not knowing what they're talking about, right? What's the problem with these boomers not knowing what's going on? Well, here's the issue that people kind of overlook. It's quite simple. So, first off, let's go ahead and just address the fact that Facebook as a company has done some pretty horrible things. Okay, a lot of oversight has failed, I guess. Okay, they've been trying to, I guess, address a bunch of different things on their platform, and they've just been failing to do so in pretty much every way, in every capacity. And so they're kind of at this point where constantly they're on trial against Congress because there's something going on that is deemed, important enough that it can be considered a threat to national security or, a threat to the general public and their information.
Surprised they haven't gotten banned yet.
And it's so constant that they keep having to do this, okay? And they kind of get, I guess, a get out of jail free card when this happens, I guess is the best way to put it. Because obviously when these kinds of fucking questions are being asked, the things that they genuinely did do that they should be kind of reprimanded for, those things get swept under the rug, When it comes down to Facebook's horrible history of keeping their users' data safe and secure, respecting people's rights to privacy on their devices, constant political issues on their platform, misinformation being
Yeah.
all kinds of different issues.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is if no one knows it, is actually misinformation. Is that I have like a little quote almost, is that people fear the incomprehensible. If you don't, I'm not trying to say anyone's dumb, but what I'm saying is that people fear things that they don't understand. people, I'm pretty sure people back then, I don't know, like, people really feared, I think people, like, feared homosexuality back then. But we don't need to fear it now. It's not harmful. Not as harmful as terrorism. But now, like, people feared, like, diseases, you know? We, like, when, what's it called? Like, I don't know, you get it. People, we fear the incomprehensible. Let me guess, it has to glow green in order to open up? Yeah, yeah. God, really? This fast?
They could be focusing on and the things that could be getting, I guess, tackled in these conversations, but
Okay, you want to hear something that'll make you really, like, regret living? I'm pretty sure my government, like, my Senate, like, my state here, they wanted to tax you one damn, like, 39 goddamn cents a gallon of, not, 39, not a
God, my
gallon,
lag is immeasurable, and it's only me. Whenever Max plays, he's totally fine.
39, by the way, they wanted, they almost, I think we almost got to a point where we were about to pay 39 cents per mile, which, it
Oh
doesn't
my
sound
God.
much, but let me just realize you, imagine, like, what's it called? You know, my school,
This is
for,
cancer, Jesus.
oh, oh, never mind, I'm good.
You know one of my favorite quotes from Sims?
What?
Only iron sharpens iron.
Hmm?
Oh shit, teammate's back.
is getting easy wins because every time they go and testify before Congress, you have some 76-year-old fucking man go, you guys gonna get rid of the lock button? Like, no one fucking understands why this is even happening, but it keeps happening. I don't know
I got a
why
growl.
this is even something we're having to
Awesome guy that I just killed in Rebirth, and oh Lord, it's good.
of the fact that the people in your district voted for you to be their representative in the first place should be enough initiative to just do your job and do a simple Google search before you start talking, but apparently that's too far-fetched of a concept. It's just ridiculous out here. From the way that it sounds, coming from the technological literacy that we're hearing, I guess, from these senators, I'm pretty sure most of them don't know what a Google search is.
That's fair. It's actually
said so, therefore it must be true, right? I don't get where he got this from. Like, where are these guys getting their info? Where are these, you know, congressmen and these representatives? Are they even doing the research themselves? Probably not. But, like, they can't get good staffers? Like, you're getting all this lobbyist money to hire somebody who can do a simple fucking it would make you a lot better at your job. Let me go ahead and say that, man. So, I don't know where they're getting this from. I don't know who told these guys that this is a product or whatever. I don't know where Apple and Google came into this. He's, like, referring to them. I don't get it, but it doesn't make sense, so I don't feel bad. But, I mean, overall, dude, like, you hear that statement, and it's just like a what the fuck moment, right? Because you have to think, you know, it goes beyond the technology here, right? This guy doesn't even
Oh my god! I literally have a team of 3. You're so special, man. God,
What?
Rayce, I love this. This is so cancer. Ugh. I love Rayce.
What?
Do you have the growl?
Yeah.
What's an easy way to get it?
I don't know how you get it. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's popcorn. What?
Rayce?
What?
My MP5 is really broken in Warzone. Also, Rayce, if you're ever gonna get back into Warzone or Modern Warfare, use the growl. It's disgusting.
I know.
Ugh, I literally used it that match and I got like 4 kills with it alone.
Hey! It's starting to show like this, but when I go a little bit lower.
We ever gonna do Warzone again? Because I'd even do some Cold War at the moment.
I don't know. Wait.
You wanna do some Cold War?
I might later, yeah. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to fix that. I'm going to be right back and go eat some dinner.
Hey, Rayce, can I just say one?
What?